There's our beautiful triangle. I'm here at Open Clip Art. I'm going to see if there's a way to make my own version of this morphing thing. The code is down here, so I'll copy this. Copy. I'll create a new document in my folder, .svg. I'll edit it, paste this code, add the tags, save it. Look at my documents. So I have this morph triangle.svg. Right click on it, open with Firefox. Whoops, there's a problem with /path. Oh, this is because animate needs a XML close tag. So I'll do a save, refresh, and we get that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to figure out a way of modifying this. So what this looks like is there are 3 paths here, which means there are 3 states. The first state is the regular triangle. I'll refresh, and the first thing we see is a wide triangle, and then it gets to a narrow triangle. I'll copy this wide triangle thing. I'll open up Inkscape. Then I'll just create a temporary path. Then I will go into the XML editor, which I don't think is here. I can't find it, so I'll do Shift Control X. And for my machine, it always takes about 5 seconds to show up. So with this path selected, I'll go into here, and it will highlight the thing that's selected. I'll then go to the D, select it all, paste the first triangle from the Open Clip Art example. So I'll do an OK, and it should convert into the first triangle. The reason I did this is because I want to modify this example so it looks like something that I created myself. So this is the first triangle in that example. So I'm going to choose the node tool and drag these nodes way the heck out. Let's not make it so tall because I'm not sure how wide the viewport is. And let's put the middle one, make it a right angle triangle, just so we can be absolutely sure it's a new one. So now that it's selected, I go into the D here. I do a copy by right-clicking on this. Do a cancel here. This is the example I got from Open Clip Art. I will change this just by pasting this over top. Okay, so it now has my big triangle as the first state. I'll save this as my own version. This was called Morph Triangle. I'll now call this Big Triangle. Save. Notice all I did was I moved the points around. I didn't create a new object. So now I have a big triangle and the old original morph triangle. So I will open the big triangle by right-clicking on it and choosing Firefox. So you notice the first state was my right-angled triangle. It goes back to the second state, which was already there. So now I want to make my own second state. I'm going to save this guy as state 1. I'm also going to save it as state 2 and then resave it later. So I want to morphify it, so I will choose the node tool, grab this guy, and first of all make it a normal looking triangle. Why not make it smaller too? Just so you know for sure that it's a complete morph. Notice I didn't make things straight, and that's intentional. There. It's sort of like a normal triangle. The object is selected. Go to the D in the XML editor. Click on just this part. Select this, right-click, copy, cancel. This is bigtriangle.svg. Here's the second state. So I will select this and do a paste. So now the second state is our very own, which is also a big triangle. I'll do a Control-S to save. I'll do a refresh. See, it's now morphing to our triangle, but the third state is still the same as the open clip art example. So this is state 2, so I will save it because I didn't save it yet. File, save. I will also save it as state 3. File, save as state 3. I'll grab the points. This would be cool. That'd be fine. Okay, so this is state 3, so I'll have to save it. So I'll look at the path. I'll click on the D. Grab this, copy it, cancel. This is state 3 from the original open clip art example. Paste it, save, do a refresh of Firefox. So our second state, our third state. First state, second state, third state. Don't like the color? Look at colors. This is green, so let's move it to orange. Move this to whatever. Oh, that's nice. That's a great color. Grab all of it except for the FF. Copy. Go into our document. Fill equals number. Just take the 6 digits, not the number sign. Paste it. Save. Refresh Firefox. There's our beautiful triangle. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.